Ever wondered what our world would look like if the Cold War wasn't so cold? What if the decades-long standoff between the United States and the Soviet Union boiled over into a full-blown global conflict? It's a chilling thought, but let's dive into this alternate history. Imagine the scene. It's the early 1960s, the Cuban Missile Crisis, instead of being de-escalated, becomes the spark that ignites the world. Miscalculation, a communication breakdown, it doesn't matter how. The first nuclear weapons are launched. The doctrine of mutually assured destruction, or MAD, which was meant to prevent war, instead becomes a terrifying reality. Major cities across the Northern Hemisphere, Washington, Moscow, London, Beijing, would be the first to go. In minutes, millions of lives would be extinguished, and centuries of culture turned to radioactive dust. But the devastation wouldn't stop there. The immense firestorms would kick up so much soot and debris into the atmosphere that they would block out the sun, plunging the Earth into a nuclear winter. Global temperatures would plummet. Agriculture would collapse worldwide, leading to mass famine. Ecosystems would be destroyed, and countless species would face extinction. The survivors of the initial blasts would face a world they wouldn't recognize, a grim, grey landscape where the struggle for food, clean water, and shelter would be a daily battle. Radiation sickness would claim millions more in a slow, agonizing process. In this shattered world, what would become of nations? Governments, as we know them, would cease to exist. Central command and control would be gone. Power would likely fall into the hands of local warlords, military remnants, or isolated communities trying to survive. The global economy would be a distant memory. Technology, for the most part, would revert to pre-industrial levels for the vast majority of people. Could humanity rebuild? Perhaps, but it would be a long, arduous journey over centuries, if not millennia. The knowledge we've accumulated would be lost, and the planet itself would be scarred, perhaps permanently. The genetic toll on survivors and their descendants would be immense. This alternate timeline serves as a powerful reminder of how close we came to the brink. It highlights the incredible importance of diplomacy, communication, and the tireless efforts of those who worked to prevent the unthinkable. The Cold War may be over, but its lessons are more relevant than ever. We live in the world they saved, a world that chose de-escalation over destruction. It's a history that reminds us to always choose peace. Thanks for watching this exploration into what might have been. If you found this interesting, consider liking the video and subscribing for more deep dives into history and science. Stay curious.